You're watching Fox Carolina News, the local station.
Welcome back. 272 animals have a new place to stay tonight while they wait on their forever home after being rescued from a monstrous puppy mill. A judge gave Lawrence County officials emergency custody of these animals, and now officials say they want to thank legislation that was recently passed for making all this a reality. Now, Barbara Timms and her son Barry Davis were charged with animal cruelty due to the conditions these animals were living in. Our reporters out there says you could smell the filth from that property. In the hearing today, the two lost custody of those animals, thankfully, after a judge heard the facts of this case. Fox Carolina's Amber Worthy live with two strong messages from officials tonight. Amber?
They say they want this strong message to hit home across the entire upstate. The Lawrence County Director of Animal and Litter Control hopes that anyone who is running a puppy mill will definitely just know they are ready to prosecute, but they also hope that anyone who's in market for a new puppy will take some extra time to do their research before they buy from anyone.
These pups are leaving the upstate. These are just a few of the nearly 300 animals found in a puppy mill in Lawrence County earlier this week.
It's infuriating that we have this, okay?
Jeff Brown is the director of Animal and Litter Control in Lawrence County, and he says, thanks to the Cost of Care Act passed last year, they were able to take emergency custody from the people who are accused of running this puppy mill.
Because before this, a case like this, we would have had to house all 272 animals and care for them in shelters for 2, 3, 4, 5 years until this come to trial.
Officials are grateful that someone spoke up about the condition of these animals who have been there for quite some time.
That's the reason we're all here today, because somebody saw something that went wrong based on the testimony I heard in court today, and they made a call to law enforcement.
These animals were evaluated by several organizations who pitched in to help. Many of the animals are dealing with some dental disease and skin issues. Some are also pregnant.
Yeah, these are great dogs that have literally lived their entire life in a small, cramped cage being used for breeding purposes, and so they deserve a chance at just a fantastic life.
If you are in the market for a new furry friend, Dr. Kim Sanders with Anderson County P.A.W.S hopes that you will take a step back and really do your research.
Just to be really responsible. If you're buying puppies, most likely you're supporting the puppy mills, and everyone likes to pretend that, you know, their puppy didn't come from a puppy mill. But you've got to do your background work. You've got to do your research. You've got.
So this situation definitely doubled the population for the shelter overnight, and they definitely need continued support from the community through monetary donations or just donating anything that they need to run their operation. Now, these animals went to Charlotte, Charleston, Ohio, and Cashiers Hills, North Carolina. None of them are available for adoption here, but there are definitely so many animals in the shelters in the upstate, so that you can reach out to those shelters if you are interested in adopting an animal. Reporting live in Anderson, Amber Worthy for Fox Carolina News.